Emma. Emma, can you be brave, please, and give me vector AB, please? Yeah. Yeah. So that turns to be 0, -4, and -8. Okay, that is technically correct, Haley, but I would do something to that probably to make it look nicer. Is there anything I can do to make that direction vector look nicer? I'll come back to you for a sec because you have that nice smile on your face and these guys are waving their hands. Go ahead.
Do you divide it by a number?
Yeah, what are we going to divide it by?
4.
Close.
Or
-4. -4, I do, right? It's still correct. And this is the thing I was saying to, I can't remember who I was saying it to, but anyway, though, right? You can see how many possible answers are correct, right? There's an infinite, not an infinite number. Well, there is an infinite number, actually. There'd be. So I always try and bring things down to the lowest positive value. Is what I try and do. Like for the x, the y, and the z, I try and make the x positive if I can. If not, then the y. Yeah, go ahead.
You deduct marks.
No. I will deduct marks. This I don't like. You have to bring it down to something. Okay, right? Would be. Let me think about it. Let me think. It's a good habit to get into this. Like this is the problem is this is still technically right, but it's like a fraction. 4/8 is technically right as well, but 1/2 is better. So yes, you would. I'm gonna rephrase. Yes, you do have to bring it to those terms.
No.
Okay.
Yeah, okay, sweet. This is your second day on this unit. Just get rid of that bad habit right now. It's only day 2, right? Get rid of that bad habit and you'll go all next week to do it properly. Okay? I don't mean to be so mean. You guys are wonderful. I don't say that enough. All right, Haley, back to you again. Can you find vector BC for me, please?
I did 4 minus -1.
Yeah.
1 minus 3.
Yeah. Which should be. Hey guys, stay with me here, please. 5, 2, 1. Did everyone get that?
Yep.
You good?
And you can't put that in your
No, that we can't divide, and we wouldn't want to. We want integers for sure for those. Austin, can you be brave now, please? And give me the vector, pick your favorite point, and give me the vector equation of the plane, please.
I can't use this one.
Okay? I'll help you. What's your favorite point? Do you like A, B, or C the best?
C.
Well, I like that too, because they're all positives. I like positives. So it's going to say pi. It's going to be, and you just write down your point. Okay. So then you have to choose which one goes with S. So these are your 2 direction vectors. So you're either going to use this and this. So I'm going to choose this one to go with S. So I'm going to say plus S 0, 1, 2. And then T 5, 2, 1. So it's just like what we were doing yesterday, right? Except for it happens to be. Yeah, go ahead. No. That's all right. I can do it. These are dots. Yeah, these just means. This just means like. That's these here. You mean? Yeah, those are. That's like a colon. No, it's a colon. Yeah. That's not. You guys don't ask stupid questions, okay? The only stupid questions is, does my hair look good today? That's the only stupid question. Yeah, it's always like that. Yeah. You got it. You know what? This is where I need a cam picture of myself to flash one they did in the video, so the internet knows what I really look like. Then you see, hair down to the floor. It's awful. You know, living with all this hair. It's so slows me down so much. All right, now that my dream is over, Chris, go ahead.
You did it in the specific order of C, and then whatever you got for AB, and then whatever you got for BC.
Yeah.
But could we replace the C with
Yes.
A or B?
This can think of it back like in grade 9, like when you're finding the slope of 2 lines, you can use this point or this point. It's the same thing. I could have used either of those 3 points. If I for some reason chose AC, I could have used that as well. This will give you all the correct answers, like when we find intersections and things like that, which we're going to get into later in today's class.
And also for S and T,
Yeah.
the numbers
You could
switch them.
Yeah, and that'd be fine too. All right. Do most people feel sort of good about what just happened there? Yes? Austin, you're good now? Good. All right. How's your tea this morning? Well, you were drinking tea the other day, so I just figured you got two and this. Okay. Excuse me. Example 2. Whoa, 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 whoa. Goodness gracious me. Sorry, Bailey. Can you be brave, please, and give me the x value of the parametric equation, please? Go ahead.
4 plus 5.
Very good. Okay, there happens to be nothing for the s's, so that's fine. John, can you be brave and give me the y value of the parametric equation, please?
Y equals parametric equation.
So what you're going to use all the y coordinates all the way through,
Oh, okay.
right?
So the 1
Yeah.
plus
1, there's 1 plus s plus 2t, right? Because the t's come with coordinates, right? All right, and u for z, can you give me the z value, please? Go ahead.
1 plus 2s plus 3.
Okay. I'm all as well. I probably told you some grade 9. You've been excellent poker player. So I can't read what's going on. Yes. Oh, this I just chose. You can choose any one of these points. And this is where I was joking with these guys. Like when I'm marking their assignments, I'll have to make like 5 different solution sets because if you chose this point, that actually technically works for the plane. If you chose this point, that works. If you choose this point, that works. If you would have chosen AC as one of your direction vectors, that still works, right? So there's many capabilities that are there for correct answers.
Okay,
It's like a
and
set.
The parametric equation will be different in case. But when you use it for things, it'll give you the same answers. Like when you apply it, you know what I mean? It'll all work out fine. Okay. Yeah, go ahead.
So could we do like, we're allowed to do like CA and BA?
Yeah. You could have done that, yeah, definitely too. Don't do that, don't please. I'm just joking. If you do it, you do it. What can I do? Example 2. Determine the vector in parametric equations of the plane. Containing the point E1, -5, 9, and my line L, which is R equals 1, 1, 1 plus S, -1, -1. Oops, -1, 1, 0. Oh, Mr. Sadler, let's get this straight. Now I'm going to make you guys do this again because I'm mean. Not because I'm mean, because I think that some people are just watching rather than actually engaged in the class here, okay? Now, I said I need to get a point and 2 direction vectors. Can anyone tell me, I have 1 direction vector. Can somebody tell me what my first direction vector is? Matt, go ahead.
It's like the -1.
-1, 1, 0 is my first direction vector. That's perfect. How do I get my second direction vector? Yeah, go ahead, Emma.
If you use the point that's in the line.
Yeah. If you use this as your 1 point, and this is your other point, you can use those to get your second direction vector. So you see that? Use the 2 points you have now as for direction vector, and then use your S as your other direction vector. All right? I'm going to hit pause in the video. You guys are going to do this, and we'll take it up. Okay? Teresa, we're good? Okay. We are good, or are you just smiling and nodding?
I'm just smiling and nodding.
Oh, don't just smile and nod. So just what I said there again was, this is your 1 direction vector here.
How do you get a point?
Well, I was just, this is what I just gave this to you, right? So this is what was given. So these are my 2, this is point 1, this is point 2. If you do between those 2 points, that's going to be a second direction vector.
You do what?
if you find a vector between these two. So like, just like here we did, if you just like here we did it for these. So these are just given 2 points, those are 2 points that we give them. No, because what'll happen is, one will be positive, one will be negative, and we can always just multiply to make it positive. Like, remember how like, sorry? In my notes, I'm glad you asked. I did A to P, so I did this to this, is what I did in my notes. Okay. Yeah.
This is kind of like too much into the future, but
Oh goodness, go ahead.
when the test comes, what date is that again?
I don't know, April 6th, I wanna say, April 11th?
Yeah, April 11th.
I put like June.
Okay, it's next, okay, wait, it's not this Tuesday coming up,
It's a
Tuesday
Tuesday
after.
right after. But then there's that following weekend is the long weekend,
Yes, it is.
and then right after is the midterm.
That's correct.
But we're still gonna have like Wednesday,
Right.
Thursday,